YouTube v3 API error when searching with forMine set to false. I am writing some functions with the YouTube API version 3. I am using Python but confirmed my error in the Google provided test console. I am making all authorized requests, just didn't paste my key below. The Python client library automatically adds the forMine parameter to my search.list request, though I can set it to false. I am unable to remove the parameter from my request. If I omit the argument, it defaults to true. If I set it to false, I get this error. Symptoms on the API Explorer. Request that fails, forMine parameter removed. Request that doesn't fail, forMine parameter set to false. My Python code that fails which I believe should work. Result equals YouTube_service.search.list part equals snippet, forMine equals false, Q equals test, type equals playlist, max results equals 50, execute. Can anyone verify that this is either my bug or an API bug?
It does look like there is a bug in the API whereby the forMine attribute is throwing an error when set to false. It should be ignoring it when false, but instead it's treating it like a string parameter where it triggers particular conditions when it has any value. The client code in the GitHub repo looks correct, as does the discovery API for YouTube, so the problem is most likely a backend one that the engineers need to address. You could try setting forMine equals none to see if you can get that parameter to not send, or you could look at the code for the client, this URL, and write your own build function that strips out the forMine parameter it gets from the discovery URI. But until this issue is addressed at the engineering level, then hackish workarounds will be necessary. Consider reporting at this URL.